What's good, everybody? Just wanted to come on here and show you guys the trade recap of today. Ended up taking a W. I haven't traded in a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Like the price action, as you all know, has been horrible this week. I don't know what is going on, but today I want to give you guys a short little quick trade recap on what we took, what we managed to take, and explain to you guys the entire process and my thought process. So right now we're in bar replay mode, right? I took it on MNQ on my funded account. Made about 250, nothing crazy, but slow progress. We got pretty much a 1 to 2, but here's the confluences, right? So it was around, we had a London high SMT. What does that mean? It means that one pair took out these highs, right? This high, which was NQ. ES did not take out the high, as you can see. This wick came up to here, but not to this red line. This red line represents the London highs. And if you guys didn't know, the market loves to take out previous session highs. And this is something that I wish that I implemented into my strategy sooner, because it would have been a massive game changer. But it was around 7 o'clock where I noticed that this candle came up, took out these London highs, and I knew from that point on that the only drawn liquidity, or the common drawn liquidity that we can confidently take, would be the London lows. So what did I do? Immediately, I was looking for an entry, whether it be a CISD, an inverse, whatever the case is. So if you take a look here, I went down to the 1 minute time frame on MNQ, and I noticed that we had a bullish 1 minute fair value gap, and we had a bearish 1 minute fair value gap, and we had a bearish 5 minute fair value gap. So price went into the 5 minute fair value gap, went down to the 1 minute time frame. I was pretty much waiting for a change in state from this 5 minute fair value gap, which would have been down here. But I said, you know what, that might be a little bit too steep of a stop loss. I would put my stop loss all the way up here. So what did I do instead? I noticed we had a bullish 1 minute fair value gap here, and we pretty much inversed it. And we broke beneath with this candle right here. This next candle came up and rejected it. And that's when I had entered the trade, targeting these London lows. And as you can see, price went all the way to, I think these are New York, previous day New York lows. But I didn't hold for that long. I just held for like a what is this, a 1 to 7, 1.7. Um, and yeah, it was pretty much a solid trade, textbook setup. We had a super high, inverse, fair value gap as our entry model. Um, and yeah, that was pretty much what today was. Like I said, we made about $250. I'll show you guys. Well, I can't even show you guys the P&L because the day is over. But yeah, it was a sweep of a London high, previous session high, and a inverse fair value gap. That's pretty much all it was. Um, Now this was pre-market. This was before New York New York stock exchange open. And the reason why I took this trade is because New York stock open has been horrible when it comes to price action these past couple of days. So I said, you know what? Let me just see what it would be like if I were to trade either like near London session close, because that price action, I was not trying to get chopped up in it at all. So yeah, it worked out in my favor. We entered at 7 o'clock. Was out the trade by no, we entered at 7:20 ish. Was out the trade in like 7:40. So 10 minutes, and yeah, it was a pretty solid setup. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today. Once again, we took out London highs, went on a 1 minute time frame, seen displacement to the downside right after that. We inversed the fair value gap, and I entered off of the inversion. All right. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully we can take a live trade tomorrow if the market permits. But I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys be safe, be profitable. Peace.